clippers. One of the things I do is I don't have a compressor system in my shop. I do have the Kika, which I'll put a link up to it, but this is what I use to clean, you know, pretty much station and stuff. But a compressor system is so good because you can actually blow all the hair out of your blades. It's amazing. So it's like I have my compressor there. I just brought it from my house today just so I can get all, I came out on a Sunday to do just like a deep sanitation and get all my wires neated up and stuff like that. Sometimes you gotta do that, man. Your day off, you gotta come in here when no one's trying to get a cut, because people are trying to get a cut, you can't do nothing. So normally what I do is every Saturday when I close, I do a disinfecting and mop and vacuum and stuff like that. But today's video is to show you my station, how I got it set up right now. I pretty much got it how I'm gonna have it probably, and with the clippers. I got one clipper I don't have because I sent it back, my Andy's Master. I'll have to do a whole video on that, but stay tuned. I'm gonna show you my setup at my station. This is my station. Oh, you can see I got my new J's. These things is comfortable. I'm not a fan of expensive shoes, but to stand all day, Jordans are comfortable as heck, man. Trust me. It's kind of not my style, but they're comfortable. Anyway, let's get to it. So we'll get to my station. So you guys know, like the way I have it set up here, I have my point of sale. I use a Clover. I'll do a video on it if you guys want to know how the Clover works and how to set it up. And I can hook you up with a guy that can take care of you, man. It's like that Clover I got for free. I paid up front. As soon as they see my sales, boom, money back in my account. So whatever. You know, I have my iPad, which goes to my Bluetooth speaker up there. So there's always music playing. But my station in general. So, you know, when I do my cuts, I got my point of sale I could do on my sales stuff and cut. But as you know the chairs we got. But this is my station. So always have to have a clipper over comb. So I got one of these for clipper over comb. I use it for flat tops also. And I got 3 YS Park combs. These combs are like 20 bucks each, but they're worth it. The problem is they are sharp. They are very sharp. If you take it in somebody's head, you will pick a hole in their head. You gotta be real careful. I've actually done it. So you gotta be careful. This is my straight razor I use. I forgot what brand it is. There's a link, I think, in the bottom of the description. These things suck, but they don't last long. This one I bought a newer model. I don't really use it. But I mean, they're cool to look in the light, but those things everyone knows they suck. They last you like a month. You know, I have my Johnny B product, but have my Barber sides, okay? My Cool Care. I always spray my customers with this. I like this stuff right here, this Red One cologne. I have my Tomb 45 shaving gel, which I shave dry most of the times, but if I'm gonna shave a moist shave, I use Tomb 45 gel. I have my FX3 right here, which they're kind of getting dull, but I need to clean them up. But I have my FX3. I have my Uno for getting behind the ears and stuff. Now, when it comes to my scissors, I have one of these. You need one of these. These are for doing like cameos and if you're doing beards. They're expensive, but they're really good if you're doing like an afro and you want to get around it. They have they're angled. I think they were like 60 bucks. I got them from Atlanta Barber Supply. These are a pair of cheap Kashi scissors I bought just to have them. They're garbage. They're dull as hell. My scissors itself that I use all fresh shears. You know, so I have my big one, I have my thinning shears, and I have my little shears. Fresh shears, look them up online. You can do the Fresh for Life program. Basically, you get the shears, and every single year they'll send you brand new ones, and you send these back with 50 bucks and you get brand new ones. The shears themselves are $110 each. But for $50 a year, you can just get a brand new one every single year. So that's something you can look into. You don't have to be on the program either. You can just send them in, and you don't have to get the same ones. Say if you say, hey, these got dull, but I want to get a new pair. I want a pair of these. You can do that. It's cool. So I use all Stylecraft magnetic guards. These Stylecraft magnetic guards fit on the Babyliss. They fit on the Senior. They fit on the Magic Clip, and they fit on the Stylecraft stuff. They do not fit on the Andy's Master. This is my Andy's Masters. I use the Pro guards. These guards are the best. I do have a magnetic here. I hate the magnetics, but the problem the problem I have with the Zero guards is that they chip. See how the tooth pops? All Zero guards, for some reason, the tooth pops on them, so that's why I have a magnetic in here. And when you order the Pro guards, they don't come with a 5, so I have a magnetic 5. And I do have a set of Pro guards, the full set of Pro guards here. I have my Babyliss Gold FX right here with the black blade. I use it I don't know, I'm getting tired of it. It's just too big. I'm just kind of tired of it. But I mean, I use it. It's a good clipper. It's good for doing low tapers, I think. It's really good. The main jam up clipper I use is my senior. I've been using the senior since back in the day, and to prove to you I've been using it back in the day so you guys don't think I'm bull crapping. I've been cutting since I was 12. This is the original senior right here, okay? Just so you guys want to know, this is the original senior. You can't even buy these no more, okay? These are discontinued years ago. This is an old school senior. And for those of you who think I ain't been cutting that long either, here's an old school Andy's Master. These are my first clippers. I always keep them. And I even have one of these. You can't even get these anymore. The T-Edger. You can't even get these. I keep them in here just because they were my first clippers I ever used, and I keep them for memories, I guess. But whatever. Sorry, I'm walking around the shop barefoot. I've been cleaning up, so don't kill me in the comments for that. No one's here. Shop's closed. Have my duster. Got my top powder. Magic clip. You always use a magic clip, man. They're good. They're not as strong as a senior, but they're really good. I like them. I have these. I use these FX trimmers for debulking. I punch my line. I don't have them zero gap. So I punch my line when I do a fade with it, and I debulk with this, okay? These I bought. I don't even use. I use these for kids. I have them set pretty far. I use these for kids. So if I have a kid that's moving around a lot, I use these. These GTXs are my go-to #1 jam up all the time, 100% use trimmers. They come out the box hitting. They're very sharp. I use them. And as you can see, I have the Tomb 45 ecosystem charging mat. I have all links. You can just look it up and buy that stuff. But now I have this Stylecraft Rebel. I'll be honest, this is kind of like my personal clipper. I don't really use this on customers. I use it to cut my own hair. I always cut my hair short and I use this. But if I have a hard time getting out a skin line, I have these zero gap. I'll grab this and I'll use this to get out the skin line, but this is kind of like the clipper I use just to cut my hair. I don't really use it on customers' hair. I should start, honestly, I should start using on customers' hair, but they're sharp as hell. And I just got the Mac Daddies right there. I got the Instinct clipper. Man, they are powerful as hell, man. It's like crazy. And I got the Instinct trimmer. Okay, so that's pretty much all the clippers and stuff that I do use. Like I do have these Kikas, and I actually got a quick connect charging system because going in and out, I noticed that the plug was getting loose, so I bought a quick connect to charge them, but I have two. So when you're cutting a lot, one will go dead. You don't have the time to charge it. I have two. One's charging, one's always charging. You know, I have if I do full head shaves, I have my hot foam for shaving whole heads. Got the hot towel warmer. And you know, the regular stuff, just hairspray and holding spray. I use this a lot. I use this a lot in African American hair, these two. When you're doing the front lineup, it holds it down really good. But I have that stuff, and I got, you know, my Nick stuff and my stuff. I don't really do enhancements in this shop. We don't do enhancements here. No one ever asks for it, but I have everything to do it. You know, I have my products up there, my camera, and you know, the products I do sell, I just keep them in the shop. I know it's more of a station, but you know, I keep my products here. This stuff's my biggest seller. I can't even keep it on the shelf. As you can see, I had to stock up. You see my shelves are stocked up and I had to buy a bunch of them. And I have, you know, my IVAC to clean stuff up. But this is pretty much my station. It's very comfortable. You need a fan, dude. You guys will not understand. A fan like this, blowing at you when you're cutting hair, makes things so much better. It keeps everybody cool. If the AC is not cool enough, the fan's doing it, that works. But this is the station I cut with in Santana Barbershop. This is my station. When you come to get a cut, it's very comfortable. Now, when I get other people to cut, say if I get these other chairs rented, obviously I'm gonna put another IVAC right there for the people renting here. And I'm gonna probably put a hot towel warmer, probably right there, so they have their stuff. And I'm gonna put a ring light up there, and I'm gonna put a ring light up there when people rent this station here. It's like, it's cool. I use this station for my computer. I'll edit videos and stuff. I know I have a chair. I have 4 chairs there, so I can have 4 barbers in the shop, but I'll probably only have 2, maybe 3 if I rent it. But this is pretty much an area where I sit here and, oh God, let me hide this before the snowflakes start crying. All right, so get my wallet out the way before you guys steal my credit card information. I'm just kidding, man. Just joking, bro. But this is where I just kind of put my computer, and if I'm bored, I'll edit videos and stuff, sit right here. I want to kind of put a small desk in here so I could sit there and edit videos and do stuff. But as you can see, my room is not that big. I want to try to get maybe like a fold down desk, because as you can see now, it's kind of packed in here, you know. You got the shampoo sink, and it's packed. It's an organized mess. I'm very OCD with being clean. And you have to be OCD when you have white tile, because you have black hair, so I'm always cleaning in here. Well, if you have any questions about the station, this is a Husky station I bought. I think they're $2.99 at HomeDepot.com. I'll put a link for it in the description if you want. But that's the Husky station. These things are badass, man. They got wheels, you roll them around, and you can adjust the height. You can take this, spin it around, and it goes up and down. It goes all the way down up there and all the way up there. So if you're a short barber, you could adjust it. And you can see I have stuff ready for my barbers. I got the barber side stuff, and it's just ready. If you come to cut here, you're good. But I got my mirrors, got my lights, the ring light attachments, and this is pretty much my station. So I hope you enjoyed it. Any questions about any of the stuff that I have on my station, just let me know. There's links to all the clippers and stuff that I use in the bottom. I usually keep links, but this is my 2023 station. I do have an Andy's Master, but I sent it to get repaired. I'm gonna do a whole video on it. It's a common problem, but whatever. That is my station. Get a good look. If you guys have any question about anything on my station or how things work or stuff like that, just let me know. All right, that's it for this video. Out.